Alright, so I'm out here at this, called Jensen's Reservoir, Jensen's Dam. Kind of a little walk. Can you even hear this? It's so freaking windy here. I grew up in this shit. It's terrible. Anyway, this is where people water ski and stuff. The water is freaking stupid cold. I won't swim in this crap, but a lot of people like to. If you can hear me, screw the wind. It's so frustrating. Wind and shitty drivers. That's what I hate. That's what I hate. But mostly wind. Shitty drivers too. Not a pretty place to hang. If you're from around here, you've seen this a million times and it's not a big deal, but maybe someone else hasn't seen this. Alright, little pump at my old high school gym. Of course, this gym wasn't here when I went to school here. The kids these days don't deserve it because they're punks. They don't know what they're doing. But it's nice to get a little pump. Oh, dirty. See you tomorrow. All right, boy, do I look good. I'm tired. So I just came home from my quick little trip to see my dad and mom. Funny, they were both kind of sick, so we just didn't do much. We just kind of hung out and talked and coughed and sneezed. But I'm back in Edmonton for a couple days. I'm just got my groceries so I can go home and meal prep, and then I just thought I'd stop off and do early vote. I hate waiting for the last day to vote just in case something comes up I can't go, or is it so busy that you just hate standing in line? So I'm here to do to vote. It's important, but here's my opinion. If you don't pay attention to politics all the time, don't vote, because you're a clown and you just vote for instance, our last freaking mess we've been in, for somebody because of their haircut or their socks, because they're hip or jive or whatever you think. If you're not paying attention to the platforms and to what they say, then don't vote, because you're just messing up the system for those of us who care. You can have an opinion, but it shouldn't be a very strong one, because you really just don't know what you're talking about. So that's my opinion. Actually, what I would suggest is pay attention, and then you can vote for whoever the hell you want. But if you just kind of don't ever care, and then just jump in on elections and say, oh, this guy is what my friends were talking about, that's the dumbest damn thing. Just pay attention, know what you're talking about, and then vote. Pay attention to, here's what I suggest the most. Pay attention all the time to what the candidates are actually talking about. Not to what they look like, not to what party they're in, not to if they dress a certain way or say a certain buzzword that you like. What are they talking about? What is their platform? And if all their platform is, well, I'm not the other guy, you're not paying attention. Anyway, be responsible. Do vote, but make sure you pay attention to what you're voting for. Otherwise, anyway, I'm going to go vote. Okay, one more quick rant about this process. First of all, COVID. Hand sanitizer, mask, barriers, standing 2 feet apart, waiting till everybody's cleared out, yet one door to come in and out. So you're bumping shoulders with everybody along that line as you go in, and then on the way out. What are we doing, people? Either it is or it isn't. Are you scared of me being next to you just while I'm standing still, but while I'm walking, it's okay? Makes no sense. Quit being so scared of everything. Get on with your life. Okay, rant over, but I'll be back. What the hell? I don't know what happened. I blocked my phone on. All right, well, I was just at the stadium stairs. Did a little cardio. Man, not as long as I wanted to, but boy, am I ever beat. Wow, haven't done that in a while, and it is taxing. Just quickly how it's sad how quickly you lose your cardio when you don't do it. So, oh, that hurt. Glad I did it though. It's a little chilly out tonight, so my face feels really warm. I love the fall, but darn it, I don't want it to come so soon. Oh, it's already here. Anyway, I got to get into a better routine here of hitting the gym. I've kind of fallen off a bit, so I got to look around at some gyms in town and see which one I want to go to. The bummer is you start going to one and the government closes them down. Oh, I'm so exhausted by all this garbage. I just want to get muscles. Anywho, I gotta get home and eat, shower. That's all I ever do. It is hot in the sun today. Oh, geez, it just feels like summer doesn't want to die. All right, so I've been kind of down in the dumps a little bit because I want to switch up my my workout routine. I was happy with the way things were going, but I think I need a change, and I'm not going to go into details on what that is. But I'm also down in the dumps because I feel like the government might close gyms down again, and I'm really just kind of bummed about that. So I came back to my old gym that I used to go to. Should I take that off? Wow, it's hot in here. So I came back to my old gym that I used to go to, and it's busy. It used to be dead in there. This chain, the chain closed down like 3 other locations in the city, so people are coming here now, and it's busy, and it sucks. But I'm glad that, I guess the bottom line of my story is I was calling around to gyms to talk to them about prices and drop-ins and fees and month-to-month and yearly stuff. Turns out my membership here, they ripped me off a little bit. It just rolled over into month-to-month after my contract. I thought I was done, but I called here and asked, and they said, oh, you're still good to go. You've had a membership here, you can come. So that changes everything. My membership at Bullpen's coming up, and I don't think I can afford what they're going to charge me. So I'm just going to leave that one, I think. Although I love going there. Bullpen's an awesome gym. If you want to get serious, check it out. It's awesome, but I just can't afford right now. I'm not working still, and I don't know if I'm moving or not. It all depends on the government and everything, and so I'm just gonna kind of go here, I think, for a while. But anyway, I do recommend Bullpen if you like a hardcore gym and you're kind of serious. Check them out. Anyway, so I had a good shoulder workout in there. I'm gonna go home and do some abs and eat. So, and then the end of this week, I'm going to try to go to Cranbrook, depending on what lockdowns they got going on right now. So I got to talk to my brother about that. Anyway, I feel good. Had a nice workout in there. But I feel like a big fish in a small pond in there because everybody's sort of a little more average. There's a couple dudes who are sort of, you know, who've got some size to them, but they're not as good looking as me. So anyway, that's the skinny for that. I'll come back tomorrow morning or early afternoon and see what happens again. I'm glad I have that because I was really stressing on where to get a membership, but this solves my problem. I don't have to think about it anymore. I just have to come here. All right, enough ramble. Let's get on with the day.